Okay. Hello, Marvel, DC, Image, Dark Horse, and indie comic fans, along with cartoon, anime, and manga fans. This is MaxxxxSolo for the Soloactivity channel. Here to talk about something totally different. The Umbrella Academy. It's the Umbrella Academy week on the Soloactivity channel. And I have, along with the comic books that I'm reviewing, the 6-pack. And you saw it, if you look back, you can check it out in the first one. They come in a very decorative box that with a giant black umbrella. They have no articulation. They range in measurements from 2 to 5 inches total. This would probably be 3 3/4 inches. The sculpting itself, as you can see, is excellent. Very good paint job. On my friend here, the Kraken, Diego Hargreaves 00.02, a true king of killing. As well, the toy line is these action figures are made by, which I didn't. On the outside of the pack it says the Disillusioned Super Talented Family Figure Set. I'm trying to find out who makes this Dark Horse Deluxe. I guess that's the makers of this toy. Not guess, but that's what I'm reading. Dark Horse Deluxe. And you can go to darkhorse.com and probably get them. Alright, well anyway. The figure, a little bit of history behind Mr. 002 or 00.02, the Kraken, Diego Hargreaves. He's reckless. He's the reckless and rebellious member of the group, described by the monocle as an insolent brat. He has the ability to hold his breath indefinitely and has demonstrated a strong affinity for knife throwing. He and Luther have a very clear rivalry, and Diego seems unwilling to take orders from Luther. Luther is Spaceboy, the one I showed in the previous video with the monkey's body that, you know, he lost his original body on a space exploration. This particular story is part 2 in the storyline of the volume titled Apocalypse Suite. And that's like a room. Anyway, the title of this one, for this particular one, part 2, is We Only See Each Other at Weddings and Funerals. And this is after the death or maybe possible murder. They don't really make it clear, or they kind of hint toward that it might have been a murder, not a regular death. Of the monocle, the leader, the guy, the Professor X that organized these guys in the first place, Sir Reginald Hargreaves. And as I said in the previous video, he's an alien, believe it or not, who wore a mask to look like a human. And he adopted these kids who had these special abilities from all over the world. Very similar to Professor X and his recruitment of these mutants for mutant school kids and whatnot. In this particular, like I said, they all come back together for this funeral with the absence or lack thereof the guy known as Ben Hargreaves. I'll give you a rundown on him. He possesses monsters under his skin from other dimensions. He is deceased, but no information regarding his death is given. There's a memorial statue of him located in front of the academy, even though he's been dead since before the start of the series. But after the murder magician affair, he's been portrayed as a member of the Umbrella Academy since ever appearing in his statue counterpart, or as images of him alive. Okay, well anyway, enough of that monotone reading. You also get to meet the White Violin, the antagonist of this 6-part series, along with the people who kind of convert her to do evil toward her brothers and sisters, or brother and sister, I should say, one sister. In this line, and you get to Spaceboy gets to meet his see his brother after 20 years, 00.05, aka the boy, and finds out that the boy has also been able to see some of the things that's happened as a result of their father's death in this one. So yeah, definitely a good read, worth checking out. If you get a chance to buy all 6 issues, I strongly recommend this comic book. And again, there's a strong possibility that it might be out in 2012, because they were talking about maybe making it into a movie. Another thing, this was created by GERARD with My Chemical Romance, and it was done by GABRIEL, and it was published by Dark Horse Comics. Alright, thank you for watching, and you'll see me say my usual thing at the end of the video. Let me back it up a little bit so you can get a good look at what you're looking for. Alright, and this is MaxxxxSolo saying again, as usual, keep doing what you're doing, have fun with what you do. Video respond, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Alright, take care.